have to be close. You have to be close to the very finish line, or you have to be close to that thing that you want to see accomplished. You have to be close to the juncture from where you started to where you want to be, because now it feels as if all hell is breaking out. It feels as if you cannot go another step. And when you feel like you can't go another step, that's when you go deep down on the inside and you push everything that you have within you to the next step. Have you ever gotten to a place where you just wanted to give up? Where you wanted to throw in the towel? Where you wanted to say enough is enough and I'm not going any further? Well, I want to encourage you as well as encourage me that we have to keep pushing forward. We have to keep going on in spite of what comes and what goes, in spite of what we see and what we don't see, in spite of what materializes and what does not materialize. We must keep pushing forward. If you have a dream, if you have a desire, if you have an idea, if you have a possibility, then you have the ammunition to keep going forward. In spite of the tears that roll down your eyes, keep going. In spite of your heart palpitating, keep going forward. In spite of all of the no's, keep going. In spite of those who say that, yes, I'm with you, but never show up, keep going forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep your eyes focused on that thing that you know that you are supposed to be accomplishing in this season of your life. Why? Because it is imperative that you complete the goal, complete the assignment, complete the task at hand. And you have to be close. You have to be close to the very finish line, or you have to be close to that thing that you want to see accomplished. You have to be close to the juncture from where you started to where you want to be, because now it feels as if all hell is breaking out. It feels as if you cannot go another step. And when you feel like you can't go another step, that's when you go deep down on the inside and you push everything that you have within you to the next step. I say, keep going. Keep pressing. Keep pushing. Keep believing. And if you have to record your dream and you have to listen to it every single day, over and over and over again to build yourself up, then I suggest you do that. If you have at least one person who can speak positive in your life, I say that you go seek that person. If you have to find books and tapes and videos just to arm yourself, I say do what's necessary so that you can go forward in all that you are called to do. This is a season that we have to push forward. Why? Because there's an urgency on our life. Now for me, I am now 53 years young, and I have less days in front of me than I have behind me. And I have to do what I have been called to do. I have to do the very things that I believe that the God that I serve has placed on the inside of me. And sometimes that means doing it alone. Sometimes that means not having people understand you. Sometimes that means being misunderstood. Sometimes that means that you feel like you are all alone. But if you have an inkling, an inclination, an unction, an urge, that some people will say that if your a GPS on the inside, if your intuition is telling you to go forward, to advance forward, to propel forward, to lunge in, to push, do it. Do it even if you're crawling. Do it even if you're rocking back and forth. Do it even if you don't understand why. Do it when you don't have all of the answers. Do it when you don't have all of the resources. Do it because if you can just trust, believe, and rely on that thing on the inside, if you can push into tomorrow to see what tomorrow has to be. Tomorrow has to be lined up with purpose. Tomorrow has to be lined up with intention. Tomorrow has to be lined up with your destiny. It has to be lined up with mine. You see, I am in a place in my life where I have to go forward no matter what. I'm at a place in my life where I feel the urgency that now is the time. Now is the time for me to seize all that I am supposed to be seizing. I am not going to give up. I am not turning back. I am not turning down. I am not going backward. I am not standing still. It's the end of 2022, and you can't either. We cannot continue to allow lack to control us. We can't continue to allow insecurities to control us. We cannot allow insecurities to prevent us from going forward. It's time to go after that next phase in your life. It's time to get up off the couch. It's time to get up off the bed. It's time to get up out the seat. It is time to begin to not just say I'm going to do, but to actually do. It is time for us not just to show forth the blueprint, but to actually act on the blueprint. It is time for us now to not only tell someone what we're going to do or what we want to do, and it is time for us to do it. It is time for us to seize the opportunities that we have. And I've been in, if you haven't noticed, I've been in conference for 4 days. And the life-changing word for me, I can only speak for me, has fueled me to be able to go on into new heights, new dimensions, new levels that I've never seen before. Now, I must say that there's a cost, there's a price. There is, you have to, in order to go one place, you have to understand that growth sometimes hurts. That growth, maturity, that sometimes that stretching and that pulling, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it causes us to get outside of that comfort zone. And it's necessary if where we're going is called greatness. It's necessary if what you have inside of you, that vision, that dream, is to change lives. Sometimes you would be the first one, and being the first one sometimes is hard. It's hard cutting down trees. It's hard removing branches. It's hard plowing the field when no one has been down that path before. I say to you, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay not to have the answers. Not all of the answers, because no one has all of the answers. It's okay to even second guess. But it's not okay to stand still. It's not okay to be comfortable. It's not okay to become complacent. It's not okay to allow the fear to keep you from moving. If there's something on the inside, then you have to bring it to pass. I am Leila Gordon. I am the Human Capital Midwife. I am your human capital consultant. And on today, I say, push into your destiny. Seize, pull up, and pull out the greatness that's on the inside of you. Because someone needs you. Someone is waiting on you to go forward so that they themselves can do likewise. And I am Leila Gordon. I am the Human Capital Midwife. I am your Human Capital Consultant. And we always say here that if money is the heartbeat of business, human capital is its blood supply. Until next time, dear heart, I love you all.